I'm the definition. Come and grab your lesson while the class is still in session. Listen, country right there with a little bit of thug. We can cause hell, so might as well just show us love. We the definition, we the definition. Come and grab your lesson while the class is still in session. Listen, country right there with a little bit of thug. We can cause hell, so might as well just show us love. I came up in the back of the shack, we shaking that jug on the lowdown now. Come on back and do this act, this horror jack on the lowdowns how. In the beginning I was sinning, had to learn and no pretending. Fairly hard on the muddy clay, pins in the yard now every day. Down in the deer blast, pistons here time. Let me your ear now, get it in gear now. Bloodhound dog for the mud time, y'all. Misbehave, get unmarked grave. Call me old and set in my ways. Call me bold, I'll die today. You regret the day that you came our way. I regret to say while here you lay. Ring around the Ferris wheel, we gon' charge them terrorist bill. What can I say, get the fuck out of state. If you don't like the good old US of A. Hey, by the way, while you're on your way, let's not forget we're here to stay. And a deep red clay runs in our blood, stacking shells and packed with mud. I'm the definition, I'm the definition. Come and grab your lesson while the class is still in session. Listen, country right there with a little bit of thug. We can cause hell, so might as well just show us love. We the definition, we the definition. Come and grab your lesson while the class is still in session. Listen, country right there with a little bit of thug. We can cause hell, so might as well just show us love.
I'm the definition of that white trailer trash. On the road making rounds and I'm picking up cash. In my razor at the mud park, I be hauling ass. Exotic pushing up in the car, yeah, I keep a stash. Who the fuck you thought it was? I be throwing up love. From Kentucky to Tennessee, yeah, I'm a country thug. Real recognized real, yeah, that's for sure. Heard they call me Marcotti cause the flow too dope. You gotta earn a seat at the table with me to get a vote. I got some country killers with me that'll leave your body cold. Mobile home rich, king get a shit, yeah, I got the throne. With a attack bully with me when she bite it breaks bone,
I'm the definition, I'm the definition. Come and grab your lesson while the class is still in session. Listen, country right there with a little bit of thug. We can cause hell, so might as well just show us love. We the definition, we the definition. Come and grab your lesson while the class is still in session. Listen, country right there with a little bit of thug. We can cause hell, so might as well just show us love. Bloodhound and Marcotti, what y'all know about that turkey call?
Boom. What's up, guys? Hey, y'all, somebody said I like that song. Thank you, Christina. What's up, Dwayne? What's up, man? Y'all, what's up, Mary? You made it. Yeah, we waiting on some more people to come up. ODR was sick tonight. Can y'all hear me? Is everybody? Can y'all hear me all right? Check, microphone check. Yes, okay. Yeah, so Rome wasn't built in a day, but I think it was built in like 3 days, though, if I had to pick. But we're gonna get this thing going and try to show y'all some new music that I've been holding on to, and see what y'all like at Ask Gas or Grass. We're gonna let some people try to come in the live first, but I'm gonna play this music video by my homeboy Mississippi Snow. Shout out Snow, and I'm trying to get them to come on to talk about the Young LA show pretty soon. So stick around, stay with me. Let the people accumulate.
I'm smoking Newport, somebody roll a blunt. I'm trying to clear my mind, but these habits keep pulling me front. Ashtray overflowing, thoughts clouded, vision blurry. Say I quit tomorrow, but tomorrow's in a hurry. I try to shake these vices, but they hug me like a goat. I said I put them down, but my pants haunts me like a ghost. It's stress got me twisted. Lungs begging for relief. I'm praying for a break, but I'm rolling up my grief. Light it up, fade away, lost inside the smoke. I'm trying to quit, but every hit drags me in like dope. Ashes fall, echoes call, maybe I'll be free. One last drag, blow it back, tell me what you see. The smoke rise like prayers, floating to the sky. I'm trying to break these chains, but the past won't say goodbye. Every pool's a memory, every hit's a dream. Trying to let it go, but it's harder than it seems. Every track's a promise, every flame's a lie. I say I'll quit tomorrow, but tonight I'm getting high. I'm battling these demons, they whisper in the haze. I'm trying to stay strong, but my lungs still crave the blaze. Looking in the mirror, don't recognize my face. Every puff a moment lost, another dream erased. I'm trying to hold on, but the smoke pulls me deep. It's whispers in the ashes, some secrets I don't keep. One last drag, let it linger in the air. Memories fade, but the feeling is still there. Maybe one day I can break free from these chains. Tonight it's just me, and I'm smoking on that grind. Trying to breathe clean, but the past still lingers. Nicotine stains on my soul and my fingers. 1 foot out, but the smoke pulls me back. I'm caught in a cycle, trying to slip through the cracks. Light it up, fade away, I'm lost inside the smoke. Trying to quit, but every hit it pulls me in like dope. Ashes fall, echoes call, maybe I'll be free. One last track, blow it back, tell me what you see. Haze in the rear view, these roads I walked before. Trying to change the ending, but the past it wants more. Every inhale, another step in reverse. Trying to write my future, but the past still rehearsed. Took about to quit, but the flames keep calling. One spark, one hit, now the struggle still stalling. Handshakes, lung ache, but I light it anyway. I'm looking for escape, but smoke, it makes me say, maybe I don't wanna quit, maybe I just say I do. Cause when the world gets heavy, it's only one thing that pulls me through. Call it a habit, call it a flaw, maybe it's routine. But tell me what's worse, the addiction or the dream. They say put it down, but they ain't seen my pain. The cigarette burns fast, but the memories remain.
All right. Do y'all still hear me? Yeah, y'all still. That's my homeboy Mississippi Snow. Basically, you know what I'm saying? You heard the song, message he was pushing. So let's get into it, man. Let me see. What's up, Diesel? Crump. What's up, Crump? Hey, did I call you? I think I messaged you, bro. If you want to come up, Crump, you're more than welcome. Okay, so, hold on. So, yo, what's up to y'all? What's up, Misty? Oh man. Now everybody. I swear, man, if you want me to do a song with you, then you better be on my podcast to help me promote this shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, but look, bruh, I can't help all that. All right. So we got a special So we got a special one right here. I know this probably I'm not even going to play it for you first. So y'all remember last time from they had a guy up on the chat. What's up, AG Goldie? They coming on the chat. Hold on. Anyway, dude on the chat named JC Fresh. He didn't last around. I felt kind of bad. He was do y'all not JC Fresh, J Devil. Y'all remember he was talking the most shit in the comment section. He was talking about how just he could out rap anybody and blah blah blah. I had to stop the chat and be like, bro, do you realize who you're talking to? Like, I might not be some big superstar artist, but I'm better than the superstar artist, which, by the way, I'm starting to feel a lot better now. I'm getting to sleep. So I even went back into the studio today, and now I'm writing new music. So there's going to be new music coming real soon. I'm going to kind of hold off on what ODR does. I don't want to interfere with what he's got going on when he releases Mama and Jesus. Well, I think it's already released. He releases Welcome to My Woods with my verse on it. So I don't want to mess with what he's got going on. And so that's all love and everything. But last week we had a guy up on the chat named J Devil. And boy, he talked the most. J Devil was just trying to promote his stuff. Can't hate the hustle. Yeah, but he went about, boy, he said some stuff he needed to hold up for, and he could not hold up for it. But you know what? It was all, at the end of the night, he was all good. He was all fun and games. So he has sent me another song, though, and he says that this is a banger. So y'all know what tonight is, ass, gas, or grass. So y'all already know the business. We're going to let the track spin. And J Devil and Zoe Colorless is the artist on this. If J Devil and Zoe Colorless are listening, this is how the rules work. Let me explain the rules to everybody. In about 30 minutes, I'm going to have to probably do this again, but the chat gets to pick who the songs is. Okay, bro. The chat gets to pick how good the songs is, not me. I have nothing to do with it. I'm not TJ Holmes. I can't give you music advice. That's somebody I could have hit up. I can't give no advice. But it's the chat that chooses the song. It's the chat that chooses the song. So here we go. He talked the most shit. He was talking mad stuff, which, you know, rappers are supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Chicago? Oh, yeah, ODR is sick. Can't be here tonight. Got a flight to catch, but last flight, ODR showed just how real he is. Have a good show, Ryan. All right, Chicago. Yeah, ODR is really good on stage, but he's not. He's at home sick right now. So yeah. Yeah. All right, so let's get to this. Here it is right here. J Devil and Zoe Colorless. Let's see what they got. Hold on. Let's be fair. Let's do this fair. Let's give them the full attention and volume that everybody else is going to get. So J Devil, you better come with it.
Damn, I feel numb. We be drinking to the stomach time. I feel numb. Walking down the street, clutching on my gun. Bye, make a fuck nigga heart dumb. She make a fool out of me. If she could get into mine. We had some good memories, but this bitch left my side. Oh, I pop these ass to feel alive. Keep destiny. Simply too much, gave too many
Hey,
thoughts.
Crump,
Now life
links in the
sucks. Hitting up the
chat
plug
and
and
in the
distract
private
myself with
chat.
drugs. Push it to the max and it never was enough. Never learned a lesson till the minute
That's
up
strike
because
one.
always
Man,
getting
that's
crossed.
strike
So
one.
what's the point of love? Now I'm picking up the ball, I'm hopping in the truck. Motions going crazy,
Strike
pedal
two, my
forward
diesel.
then thought. Guess it's my luck. Yeah, I can't say.
I don't know, man. I'm sorry. Peggy Sue was like, nah. I think they had a good Chevelle vibe going on, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But yeah, it's okay. I wish I had that song by Mom. Yeah, so I put the link in the chat for Crump. So yeah, so I didn't see this. I was told about this. So I'm not completely familiar with it. I roll this Where's it at? Anyway, where the hell? Okay, right here. Ryan. Chicago means what ODR said on LEP TV last night. So, big shout out to ODR. I heard that ODR went up on LEP TV for like 3 seconds. And, you know, they don't do no drama or nothing, but ODR really held it down for Bloodhound. He said on LEP TV, he said, Hickerbilly puts his name in my name in his mouth one more time, he's gonna rip his mouth out or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we don't start drama over here, we end it. And I just really can't stand this Hickerbilly bitch guy. Don't like him at all. Of course, I don't like Upchurch. I can't stand him. I don't give a fuck how big he is. And I can't stand these other artists out here. Some of them are celebrities that are riding behind him. Like, I don't get it. Maybe to each his own. Hey, but check this out. This next song that we're going to play, Ass, Gas, or Grass. It's totally up to y'all, chat. But this is a special. It's a special one that was sent to me from a very good artist named Millie Red. So y'all check this out.
Yeah. It's full time in the building. 2299. And even when I fall down on my face, even when I fall on my face, I know one day I'll rise again. I know one day I'll rise again. I use the light from bridges I have burned to guide my way. They got my way, yeah. I use the dark to hide my fear. They disappear. Come out. And when it all comes crashing down, and when it all comes crashing down, I bear the name they're always called, the name they're always called upon. Why does my love always remain the same? Somebody tell me why, y'all. For everyone except myself. Tell me why. Why does it always rain on the days that I pray for the sun to shine? Like lighting your last cigarette in the wrong damn man. Seems like nothing ever goes right. Giving it all that you got to somebody that's not who you thought they were at all. I guess it's true what they say. The higher you climb, the harder you fall. Why does it always rain on the days that I pray for the sun to shine? Why does it rain? Like lighting your last cigarette in the wrong damn man. Seems like nothing ever goes right. Giving it all that you got for somebody that's not who you thought they were at all. I guess it's true what they say. The higher you climb, the harder you fall.
When you reach for the top, it seems it all falls apart. They don't just give it away, they take a shot at your heart. I deal with pleasure and pain. I spend some time in them chains, and ain't no way I'ma change until it's straight from the start. You can keep them vibes and the bad news, all the arguments, the fights, and the lies too. Or you can love me, keep it real like you're supposed to, and stay true. Cause I'm I'ma love you like I swear I never did before. I'ma show you how it feels to never lose your soul. I'ma take you, show you things you never seen before. Let's grow old and never lose the glow. You ain't the only one to blame, I made my share of mistakes. It took a little bit of time, but that's what made us relate. It's all about the actions taken and the choices we made, yeah. It's called fate.
Why does it always rain on the days that I pray for the sun to shine? Like lighting your last cigarette at the wrong damn end. Seems like nothing ever goes right. Giving it all that you got to somebody that's not who you thought they were at all. I guess it's true what they say, the higher you climb, the harder you fall. Why does it always rain on the days that I pray for the sun to shine? Why does it rain? Like lighting your last cigarette at the wrong damn end. Seems like nothing ever goes right. Like giving it all that you got for somebody that's not who you thought they were at all. I guess it's true what they say, the higher you climb, the harder you fall.
You already know, so y'all tell me, ass, gas, or grass. Y'all gotta tell me, ass, gas, or grass, because you already know. And look, here comes Misty right here with the gas. Speaking of gas, I got gas. Hey, I think it was good. I liked it myself. Look, gas. Look at this idiot right here. Upchurch is the queen. I agree, bro. Gas. Maybe not. Oh, here we go. Gas. All right. So, on to the next song. So, Millie's in the lead right now. This was called In the Country. Oh, In the Country by H. Bizzle. Shout out H. Bizzle. We're gonna try to see what they talking about. In the Country by H. Bizzle. There he is, Crump. Crump on the set.
Hey, that last one was fire, though.
Yeah, it was. I agree, bro. I totally agree.
All these folks always asking where I be at. In the country. When they see me, they be saying, where the weed at? In the country. What part are you reppin' NC at? In the country. Oh, someone got shot, we ain't see it. In the country. Chillin' on the back post, drinking, smoking on some good. In the country. Yes, ma'am, yes, sir, still wishing mother would. In the country. Go to church Sunday, still gotta keep it hood. In the country. Talk slick, get knocked down right where you stood. In the country. In the country.
He go, boy.
Yeah, I would tear this part up right here.
He's something, bro.
In the country.
Yeah, there's a lot of
On a hot day, keep me drinking water out the hole. In the country. Need a guard trying to take a trip down to the stove. In the country. Got that gas when they caught, they gon' wanna get some more. In the country. So I keep it on deck, yeah, I keep that shit for sure. In the country. All these folks always asking where I be at. In the country. When they see me, they be saying, where the weed at? In the country.
Wow.
What part are you reppin' NC at? In the country. Oh, someone got shot, we ain't see it.
Oh, tell me.
In the country. Hustle hard every day.
What's up, Millie?
We getting money. In the country. Young plug with that girl, she call me honey. In the country. Don't think I won't get my hands dirty. I get them dirty. In the country. Rapping for the mafia, we getting money. We getting money. In the country. All these folks always asking where I be at. In the country. When they see me, they be saying, where the weed at?
So what y'all saying? What y'all feeling this or what?
What part are you reppin' NC?
Gas. Okay.
In the country.
What's up, my
Oh,
favorite?
someone got shot, we ain't see it. In the country. Keep the shine beer on ice, pig smoking on the grill.
kinfolk, yeah, we keep it chill. Ain't got time for the games, no, we keep it real. Messing with my money, fat ass, you can get you killed. All these folks always asking where I be at. When they see me, they be saying, where the weed at? In the country.
Dude said Millie was way better than Strike 2.
Oh, someone got shot.
Go ahead and cut it, bro.
If I'm not mistaken, we heard this song the other night and we all agreed that it's missing like the whole.
I was about to say, bro, that's like a concept song right there. Like, there's a lot of good ideas in that song. The beat goes, but it's missing a lot of variables, man.
It's not finished.
Right.
It's not finished.
And it needs something more than that easy rhyme scheme, bro. It needs something playing off that bass drop. Like,
Missy said it's boring.
Yeah. I mean, like, 30, 45 seconds of it, it's like, okay. But then it's just very, very repetitive, man.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of ways you could go on that beat right there.
Shout out Mud Puppy. Shout out everybody. Shout out Thunder Gang. Crump's in the building.
Thunder Gang and the thing, man. Country shape.
I seen you live the other day, man. Who was your homeboy there with you, bro?
That's a homie, man, that I met when I came to Indiana, bro. Like, one of the few first people that I met when I first came up here. He's had a lot of crazy stuff going on in his life too, but he's just a homie, man, that, I mean, through life, the timing lined up for me to meet dude, and he's always been a good dude, so we've just kept linking back up over time. You know how it is, bro. You lose connection with people and relink, and
yeah. I feel like I hope I don't lose connection with all y'all, my family, because I'm fixing to get back in the studio, and it's gonna take me, a little while to get these songs mastered and everything. I got 2 songs I'm working on right now. After I get done with these 2 songs, then I'm probably going to record Practice What You Preach, which will be my first country song. And then and then we'll take it from there, you know what I'm saying?
I'm about to come back to the rap game my damn self,
man,
bro.
bro.
I've been watching everybody else doing rapping, bro. I might as well come out and do rapping.
Hey, bro, come on, the water's fine. The water really is not fine. I forgot. Somebody described it to me like this. There's two places in rap. You got the nice pool. It's like a public pool. You got a nice pool where you can swim, where it's blue water, lifeguard on duty. You got the nice little hot little babes out there tanning.
Yeah.
That's a nice part of rap. Then you have over here, you have this algae infested, nasty green, stagnant cesspool. He called it a cesspool. You know what I'm saying? He was like, if you can be a real one, not a fake one, not putting on a costume, not, you know what I'm saying, nothing fake. If you can be a real one, and you can stay out of the cesspool, then you can make it.
Well, I mean, that's all about who do you align yourself around, I guess. Really what it boiled down to, you know what I mean? Because, like, you can only be in a cesspool if you allow yourself to be sitting in a cesspool.
Yeah, you're right, bro. You're right, bro. So
you make the right choices. You ain't got to worry about it.
So Millie's in the red. So I really think we should play this new song by Jazz. Jazz is the co-host for Grism TV. He promotes music. He does music. He's got a couple artists underneath him. So we're going to try to give this a spin and tell me what y'all think, man. Ask Gas. Even if it was my music we was listening to, like, I'm going to put my new stuff on here and I want y'all to tell me if it's ass, gas, or grass. Because if it's ass, I'm not going to release it. You know what I'm saying? But here it goes, Jazz right here. Let's give it a spin. See what he talking about, man.
Y'all for a second. Y'all always talking about
Play that
real
shit,
or
bro.
real. The realest thing you can do is stop trying to block a real nigga from getting his money. Since day one, I've been trying to count this money. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Trying to count some money, put some food up on my dinner plate. You was with them people that was always trying to make me wait. I broke it down, I passed it out, but the cash was never late. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Trying to count some money, put some food up on my dinner plate. You was with them people that was always laughing in my face. It never got me down, cause I was always on the paper track. I'm tired of people talking about us what he told you. Most people smiling in your face don't really know you. You give a weaker man a chance, they gonna expose you. They never got your back and think they're not supposed to. Got my own back, I turn my liquor in and sold you. They all get mad behind your back, they can't control you. You always got a brother back, it would've sold you. The times you bought his money back, he should've showed you. You wasn't keeping up with crack, he done outgrowed you. You wasn't driving no new like you in the old dude. You in the man popping the tax, you in the old suit. You wasn't coming up with stacks, your money fold dude. Ain't really giving you a chance, they try to fold you. They come with money, they advance, they try to roll you. They try to cash you off your stand so they can mow you. That's why you shouldn't let too many people know you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Trying to count some money, put some food up on my dinner plate. You was with them people that was always trying to make me wait. I broke it down, I passed it out, but bet the cash was never late. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Trying to count some money, put some food up on my dinner plate. You was with them people that was always laughing in my face. It never got me down, cause I was always on the paper track. Why I created a new me and I'ma show you. Doing the business with BG and I'ma know you. You see me like you see TV, just call me Roku. I'ma pay you, you gon' pay me, won't have to owe you. Now that I'm coming up with stacks, I'm like a whole new. So now I got stacks on top of packs, I'm like a cold view. I'm getting racks on top of racks just like the pros do. And I'ma always bring it back like I'm supposed to. And I ain't seeing what kind of rack, I got a rose view. And I ain't selling weave and crack, I got a nose too. And I ain't gotta run it back cause I done told you. And you can't keep bringing me back, I'm about to owe you. That's why you gotta pick up game that never kill you. Either the game is always let me call it doo-doo. They try to curse you, try to hit you with the voodoo. See you come up back like a nigga never knew you. You beat the odds, you never let the pressure rule you. Call your own shot, you never let the message fool you. You come behind, now you turn into a cool you. You start the party, now your money coming buku. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Trying to count some money,
listen to my homeboy Jazz.
You was with the people that was always trying to make me wait. I broke it down, I passed it out, but bet the cash was never late. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Trying to count some money, put some food up on my dinner plate. You was with them people that was always laughing in my face. It never got me down, cause I was always on the paper chase.
Hey, bro, the voice, like, man, it's got like a partisan Fontaine feel. The voice.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Spivvy talking about it's giving me a seizure.
I like the hook, bro. I like the hook. I do like the hook a lot. I was trying to figure out, bro, as the verses was going, because he kept the same flow, and it was like it was all based off of the same type of rhyme scheme, like both verses. You know what I mean? Like every bar ended in "oh" type of thing. And I was trying to figure out, man, because like the hook in the first verse, I was like, oh, okay. And then, but when that second verse came through with it, that's when I noticed it real dramatically. I was trying to figure out, like, was that the purpose? Like, was homie trying to make it through the whole song with riding that rhythm right there? Or, because I mean, like, I don't know, like, I feel like, dude, like, if he let go of rhyming to that "oh" every time, he could kill that song even better, man.
Yeah, I'm with Spivvy, man. I think we're gonna give the crown to Millie tonight. And before we leave, I might spin John Wayne. But hold on, but y'all, I got my homeboy on the panel, man. I got motherfucking Goldie in this motherfucking Black Goldie the Mac, who was kind of big in Atlanta, bro. Had a nice following in Atlanta, and then he come back to Jackson. We did a show at a club in Jackson, and when he got on stage to perform, he just sucked all the people up to the stage with their cell phones, bro. So, Goldie, bro, what's been going on, man?
Man, there ain't nothing been going on, man. Just still sucker ducking every day down here in Jackson, Mississippi, man. And I appreciate you inviting me on your show tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? I really do. That hey, I apologize for being late, man. You know I be so busy down here in Jackson, man. You know I apologize for being late.
Yeah, I know. So how many news companies and mayors have you met with so far, just in the last month?
Hey, see, I done met all the motherfuckers running for mayor, saying they run all the news conference, you know, all the news people. I'm connected and respected with what I'm doing down here in Jackson, man. Because everything I do, from the music to the podcast down here to people in the city and to bring people together. So I done met all these motherfuckers talking about they running for mayor. All of them full of shit. I call them Dookie because they full of shit. You know what I mean? But I just left a debate with a couple of people, you know what I'm saying? And I was listening to them and all that because I ain't into politics or no shit like that. I'm into whatever gonna bring us together, put Mississippi on the map in a positive way. That's what I'm all about, man.
Me too, bro. Me too. And that's my homeboy Crump right next up here. He's from where you Illinois or Indiana?
I heard what he said. Hey, he got an ear for music. I heard what he said about old boy on that end, and all I could think about it was Glow when she put on music. All I could think about it go when she can't say her words. You know, when go run can't say her words, she go
Yeah. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
And I was listening to him when he said that. He right. He right a lot. You got a lot of people out there ain't lyrically inclined, so they use ski, screw, yeah. They use other little words with catchy, and that's for the new generation because a lot of people ain't got too much to rap about, so they just use other shit to cover up. They ain't been through what we done been through to tell war stories.
Come on, bro. Boy, you preaching now, bro.
Well, I always said the same thing about when we were coming up. I would say that we use profanity like curse words and stuff the same type of way. You know what I mean? Like, cause if I needed one half a beat, I would add an F-bomb into the bar. You know what I mean? I get just a half a beat, you know what I mean? Like I always felt like I was using that as a crutch back when I used to write all the time. But
look, if they can't use nigga, they'll use motherfucker. Them two words they try to put us up, nigga, motherfucker, the pat it up. They every word, nigga, motherfucker. Them the word we use.
Blicky.
That's in my ends. Hey, but Goldie got a podcast too, man, that y'all could go to YouTube right now and subscribe to called Niggaology. Y'all just got to go subscribe to it.
Somebody drop the link.
No podcast. That's called the Hood Room. We don't do no podcast or blog. We got our own platform called the Hood Room. We need that podcast and blog for them gossip box. You know, we call it the Hood Room. You know, we trying to break out that you know, everybody had to start a podcast and everybody had to start a blog. And so what we try to do, see, Mississippi got to come up with something that's different from everybody. We can't be like everybody in order for us to get discovered. And that's why I came up with the name Hood Room. You know what I mean?
That's right. Hey,
you ought to start calling your shit the Hood Room. That ain't mine. That's ours. You ought to start calling your shit the Hood Room instead of a podcast and a blog and be with that movement. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, or the Wood Room. The Wood Room. Hey man, you know how I do it, man. You know how when I send shots out, man, I say from the wood to the hood. And what's your boy, man? What y'all call the trailer? Yeah, from the wood to the hood, baby. And what y'all call the trailer park? What you and narcotic car? What was the name here?
Narcotic, yeah.
Narcotic. Yeah, what y'all call it? Rich trailer park boy. What y'all call it?
He call it mobile home rich.
Oh
yeah, man, I love that shit, man. I love that shit, man. That's what
that shit do got a ring to it, though.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, Narcotic was a real hustler, bro. He used to show up. He used to have bags from Kentucky boy who used to tour with Nappy Roots. Out of his mouth, he told me Narcotic used to have a book bag full of weed and merch when he showed up to shows, selling weed and merch at shows. That's how he started out. And now he throwing his own concerts with Lil White. So, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I like what y'all got going on down there. And I told Snow and everybody, man, the opportunity to come, we're going to come down there. You ain't got to come up here all the time. You book something, man, or whatever. We're going to bring the whole Southern Style family down there to you. You ain't got to come up here all the time, baby. I don't give a fuck. Hey, we got to go everywhere. When you out here doing this music, you got to go to Chicago. You got to go to motherfuckers ain't finna come to us. We got to go come everywhere, especially down here in Jackson. Yeah. You got to start your fan base in Jackson, Mississippi, or Gulfport, Mississippi, wherever you from. Like a lot of people talking about, I'm going to Atlanta to get my music on. Atlanta didn't have to come here. Shit, right. You gotta build a fan base at home. If you ain't got no love at home, you damn sure can't take it nowhere else.
So did you get a lot of love in Atlanta? Is it easier to come up in Atlanta than it is Jackson?
Yeah, it's way easier. One reason it is because Mississippi got a name, man. You can take that anywhere you go, and you tell
Yeah.
anybody you from Mississippi, man. Our style different, we unique and it different. When I used to do them shows, I got everybody attention. They be jumping up and down like we talking skirt, skirt, you know, they be hyping all that shit. But when you come
Real
with something,
thug get down on the floor.
Right,
Oh, yeah.
right. When you come with something different, man, and it's southern and something different, people like something different. They don't want to keep hearing the same thing. And like I said,
Right.
they ain't got no in Atlanta. They ain't got no respect for New York, New Orleans, and all these other places. But anywhere you go, man, if you say I'm from Mississippi, man, people gonna take you in. And they're gonna guide you and they're gonna take care of you. That Mississippi name hold weight anywhere you go around the country, man.
Yeah, and also I've seen them scared of it too, though, bro. I've seen them.
Yeah,
like,
they is scared of it, man. Because you got to understand the stories that they hear from Mississippi, from the slavery down to the violence. And what you know what they right? It is a bunch of crazy motherfuckers down here, man. Like a circus, monkey, gorillas, and clowns, Jack. You know what I'm saying?
Understand, bro.
Right.
They don't understand, bro.
But one thing about it, like I said, that name hold weight, and we got, and so one thing we ain't got, the other states ain't got. We got soul down here in Mississippi, man.
That's
you know, we done
right.
been through the struggle. We got soul, man, and that's one thing good about our. You might not got a lot of talented artists out there, but they got soul. Where they can bring it from the inside to the outside.
Yeah, I've been watching these videos on TikTok in Greenwood, Greenville, Yazoo, of these old time blues players like R.L. Burnside and like Robert Johnson, all these old time blues players. And when they say that Mississippi is the birthplace of this country's music, it is absolutely true. This is where music was created. And I think this is why I wrote a song called Cotton. I think that music started in them fields. They were singing, picking cotton. They turned it into gospel. Gospel turned into blues. Blues turned into rock. Rock turned into rap. If they had never picked cotton, our music probably wouldn't exist. Straight
man, you said a mouthful. You just told the history, man, and you right. And as they were screaming in them fields and all that shit, it spread. It took yeah. All the way down to the masters, man. All the way down to the masters and they wives and they children. The shit was jamming and so funky. They couldn't help but to sing. Sweet Lord, sweet chariot. When you hear that shit, you gotta start singing that shit with you. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, all the people started singing it, bro. For real, that's where the music started. And so I'm proud, and I know this, and I can say this because I'm born and raised in Mississippi. I love Mississippi. Served time all over Mississippi, so I know this. I lived in Greenville. I've been through Greenwood. I was at DCF, Delta Correctional Facility. And so I've been to Parchment, and I've heard these guys in the field. I seen them go to the fields with my own eyes. They're called long line, and they go out at 4:30 every morning, and they go and work in fields. And none of this is a lie. None of this is a lie. And that's a lot of the music started right there in them fields. Rap music. You could trace rap music back to these roots. This is what I firmly believe that, homie. But tell me about this, Goldie. You got Young LA. We got Young LA coming to Jackson, right?
Yeah.
May 26th.
May 26th, man. Let me tell y'all, man. It's called what we got going on called the Mississippi Movement, man. You've been a part of it for the last. Ever since I think it was last year when we first started this Mississippi Movement, man. We started last year and it came out with it started in this year, man. And what we doing, we putting all the artists together out of Jackson, Mississippi. We bringing big artists down here, giving everybody opportunities, no matter where you from, who you with. It ain't got to be from Jackson. It could be all over the city, all over the state, man. You know what I'm saying? And what we doing is getting everybody down. And we're going to start in Jackson, but we're going to spread it everywhere. They done about Young Bleed down here. They bringing young LA down here on the 26th. Bleed will be down here too. He coming back for that party too, man. And they been connecting with No Limit and Master P, the guys that we deal with, man. And they starting to like the music. In other words, man, we done found a different approach of trying to, like Atlanta, New Orleans, Chicago, from the drill rappers on down, man. Them people together down there. That's why Mississippi ain't ahead of the game. We not together down here, man. You understand what I'm saying? We too busy separated. And that's what we trying to do. We come together, man, and we network with other artists, whether they old, the new, the young. And we ain't knocking at the door no more in Mississippi. We kicking the door down, man. You know what I mean?
We kicking it down, right. And for those of y'all who don't know who Young LA is, Crump, you remember who Young LA is?
Man, I remember the name. I can't.
You remember that song? You remember that song? Don't I be with Jay Money serving
Money serving everybody.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
That's Young LA.
Hey, homie, and then you had Young Bleed coming down here with. I don't know if y'all remember how you do that there with Master P and them. Yeah,
you said he was T.I. He was T.I.'s
Grand Hustle.
Yeah, T.I. artist, right?
Yeah, and young LA had, I mean, not Young LA, Young Bleed had the other song, I Smoke, I Drank, I Supposed to Stop, but I Can't.
What?
Yeah.
That's Young Bleed?
Yeah, you remember Young Bleed was running with Master P them when he did drop them hits, man, and he gonna be down here on the 26th too. He was down here 2 weeks ago, man. I opened up for him, man. We had a good time. Remember you remember you was booked, but you couldn't make it. Yeah,
but I just wasn't feeling good, man. But if I'd have known that if I'd have known the songs that Young Bleed had produced, because I grew up on that music. I remember Master P had that Orange album. Y'all remember that Orange album cover, Ghetto D? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make crack like this.
Ghetto dope.
And see, I've been through the 3rd ward and the 9th ward during the 90s and seen where they come from. You know what I'm saying? And I just like real music. And if I had known that Young Bleed was down here, I'd have probably tried to make the trip. But I'm glad I'm gonna see him May 26th with Young LA. I don't know how it's gonna go though, Goldie. You know what I'm saying? Me, Cadillac, and Snow done picked out our song. Okay, we're gonna do the Boosie song, we're gonna do 911, and then they're gonna let me do one. And then that's gonna be it.
Oh man, you know how we move, man. I mean, I know you got that plan. You know how you get down here, all they gonna change. They let us do what we want to do, especially if you shit. Especially if your shit jam. Hey, especially if you start moonwalk across that stage, do that holler one time. What that holler you do when you turn into Bloodhound? I don't even know. You ran right now, ain't you? That's Ryan I'm talking about.
That's what I was saying. Boy got moves, boy.
I'm riding now.
You riding right now. I don't know who I'm talking to now. I talk to Bloodhound. Yeah, whatever the fuck you be doing.
Yeah. I step on stage, I turn into Bloodhound. You know
hey man, that man put a show on, man. I enjoy it, man. The people enjoy it, man. For a white boy to come up in a club in the hood and rock how he do, man. I'm talking about ain't nothing but love, baby. That man put on a show. He tell the bitches, get up, bitches, come to the floor. I'm down here.
I can see it right now, boy. I can see it down there.
I said, man, I'm glad he with us, boy. Cause he can't go too many ways and be like that talking. But goddamn, he hold up and talk. He talk a lot of shit, but when he perform, he hold up for it, man. So that's why I salute you, baby. Keep up the great work, man.
Hey, that's why I tell a lot of these rappers, these country rappers, I say, bro, it wouldn't be a good idea for you to go to Jackson. You can't go to the same places that me and Snow can go in Jackson and put on a show and be safe. You can't.
Nah.
You know.
But it's like this though. That goes to back what I was telling y'all brothers earlier, man. When you out here doing this music, if you can't come to Jackson, it go that way too. If you can't come to Jackson, you ain't gonna damn sure ain't gonna be able to go to Chicago when it's a show down there.
Right.
You ain't gonna go to LA. You can't go to LA where the Bloods and Crips at if you can't come to Jackson.
Bro, I don't know how many times, bro. Crump will I made a video. We interviewed a guy from LA. No, he wasn't from LA. He was from the Valley, South California. Tomahawk Mike, whatever, tattoos all over his face. Anyway, I told him, I said, as soon as I come to Los Angeles, they will kill me. I know they'll kill me because of just the tattoos I have on my body is perpetrating. And like it's fine in Mississippi. It's just different in Mississippi. But when you get out to Los Angeles, you know what I'm saying?
You better know what that shit means. You better know what that shit means.
And I know what the shit means, and I know that I could get killed. And it's same with Chicago.
You get locked.
Oh,
yeah, over there, boy. It's a whole different world now,
bro. And I ain't scratching nothing off, so it's just gonna be I don't know, but hey, but I was born and raised. If you was to cut me right now, I bleed Mississippi, and I'm totally behind Goldie. Goldie's actually trying to make a difference in the streets. We are tired of these kids killing each other. I feel like Jackson doesn't have anything else to prove to the world. I think we've already proved that Jackson can be a killing fields. If we wanted to turn it into some bullshit, we could. But now it's time to show another side and say, hey, look, this is how Jackson became big and grown with big buildings in the big city as people work together. But now, if you running around on some Vice Lord and Gangster Disciple shit, we ain't never gonna get nowhere, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And then, man, all the way down to the music, whatever you do, man, it ain't no love in this game, man. That's why everybody ain't gonna be on the train when you're trying to do shit, man. If you a barber, if you cutting hair, a barber gonna talk about another barber. You sell cars, oh man, why you buy that car from this nigga over here and that? Whatever you do, it ain't no love in the game, man. You gotta watch for snakes and watch for haters, and don't let them stop you or slow you up. You just gotta overlook them, ignore them. That's why a lot of stuff. When I deal with, when I'm out here, I got 3 different things going, like the podcast, I got the nonprofit organization, and I got this music thing going. Not the podcast, the Hood Room, and I got this music thing going. But I learned from Jay-Z, Gucci Mane, and all them. You don't never see them on Facebook all the time going back and forth with motherfuckers and shit. You don't see Jeezy. You don't see certain people on Facebook because they ain't got time for it. When you're doing real shit, you ain't got time to be back and forth worried about everybody. What they saying and all that. You too busy worried about the people who love you, trying to cater to people who love you, not the people who talking shit.
I be trying to tell folks all the time, bro, the same tight shit. You know what I mean? You can't control what's out of hands reach, bro.
All right, and I broke my own rules. My rule is if you're not in my arm's distance, or if you're in another state, you're in a whole nother state. You bro, dude called me a bitch. I get hate comments all the time, but dude called me a bitch. It was like, bruh, do you even realize if you was standing next to me? But he's in another state out of arm's distance. And so you're right. I'm still learning. I'm still taking it all in. You know what I'm saying? But you're right.
And that's why I had to learn. You can't control other people. The only thing you control is how to react to the situation. You can't control other people's ignorance. You can't control other people's ignorance. You can just control your reaction to a certain situation.
Right. Because just like this, like in Jackson, say you get into a fender, not a fender bender, like a traffic argument with the wrong one. All that, bruh. Life ain't nothing. They're gonna come out that car and take your life. Like nothing, like it ain't nothing, and there's a chance they may not get caught.
That's all over the world. Now, what the fuck are you talking about? That's anywhere. They do it in Gulfport.
That's a lot of
they do it in Gulfport. It happened the other day in Gulfport. My homeboy's cousin got killed in front of Cinco de Mayo, in front of the Mexican restaurant. He was killed. Shout out Ray.
That was down there. That sure was Gulfport down there, wasn't I? Seen that shit.
Yeah. And I knew his cousin really well. And so I had to put him on my Facebook. The family reached out and was like, thank you for shining light on all your media, showing a picture. But I'm trying to shine a light like, bro, it's getting bad in Gulfport, man. Like we trying to compete with New Orleans or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And I really can't say nothing because when I was young, running the streets, when I was gang banging, I caught a murder charge. I went to prison for accessory to murder. So I kind of helped or contributed. I kind of contributed to the bad shit that, has happened in the past to Gulfport. And now, through my music and making these trips to Jackson and getting behind what you do, Goldie, I try and go to church and all this stuff and try to preach a positive message about being clean and coming off addiction. I try to, make up for some of the bad shit that has happened in my past. You know what I'm saying?
And that's a good thing. As long as you're aware, man, you're not in denial of your situation, man. You can get a lot done. A lot of people be in denial of the situation. That's how I got to the point where I am, man. I had to realize who I was. You got to find out who you is in life and accept who you is in life. You're able to deal with yourself a little better. And because sometimes we have what you call it, we don't know who we are. We have identity crisis. You know what I'm saying? We won't accept the fact our wrongs. We think we're gonna always be right now. I am who I am, and I'm gonna work on me. And I'm gonna use myself as an example to let the people know, man, you can't make change. Like me, myself, really, bro. I tell you, just to be honest, I haven't changed. I'm still that nigga, man. You know what I'm talking about? I just made change. You ain't gonna change, but you got to make some changes in your life.
Right. It's like,
hey, Ryan, man, I got to get on out of here, man. I got another appointment at 8:15, man.
I know you're a busy man.
I want to chime in, man. I want to make sure. Hey, homeboy, what his name is?
It's the Rock.
Where you at, bro?
Shit, I'm in Indiana, from Alabama in Indiana, bro.
Okay, then, man. When next time you come to Mississippi, man, come on down here and fuck with us, man. We gonna put you a spot. Hey, all the shows you want, we know you coming. We gonna book a show for you, goddamn. We don't give a fuck.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. Much gratitude, man. It was great meeting you, bro.
It's been a pleasure, man. Hey, man, the next time you want me on, man, you gotta give me the heads up, man, because I want to be. But see, I came on because I hate to disappoint me, but I came in this time because I told you I was gonna be good. Next time you want, man, let me know, man, so I can be better prepared, so you can let me know what's going on, so we can sit here and put that knowledge, wisdom, understanding to people out there in their hearts and their life and in their mind.
You got it, bro. And y'all, everyone in the chat, and everyone in the chat, go follow Niggaology 601. What is it? What's the YouTube channel?
It's Niggaology 601. Just type in Niggaology 601.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
It's not like a podcast like this. Like, they got an actual studio that they sit in and record this in. So it's different. It's professional.
Hey, homeboy, if you ever want to come on Niggaology 601, just let me know too, man. Ryan, you need to get back on that too, Bloodhound.
Oh, I'm coming. I'm making the drive. Maybe we make something happen May 26th if we got time.
Hey, we got a song. Hey, everybody out there watching too. Bloodhound, Black Gold to the Mac, moving Southern style. We got a song called Rough Side of the Mountain. We're gonna put out next week. Everybody gonna be on our platform. So it's a Stop the Violence song. It's a strong song, man, and you're gonna feel it. We ain't giving you something you can hear. We're gonna give you something you can feel.
Hey, I totally forgot about that, Goldie. I appreciate you mentioning that. Yeah, we got a song coming out called Rough Side of the Mountain. And we all snapped on it. Cadillac snapped on it, man. It's going to be a good song. I'm glad you said that, bro. So be on the lookout for that. Another Bloodhound feature, Rough Side of the Mountain. And that's what Jackson is, the Rough Side of the Mountain.
Rough Side of the Mountain, baby.
When you can't change your surroundings, you must change yourself.
That's right, man. I'm going to take that and run with it. I'm going to spread that word too, man. Once again, man, I appreciate y'all coming on, man. And any of y'all need me, just hook me up, Byron Brumfield, on Facebook, or Black Gold at the Mac, the legend, not the myth, the nigga with the game and the gift. To be continued, moving Southern style, baby.
There go the link down there for everybody right there. There's the link to the what you call it? Not a podcast. What you call it?
Hood Room, bro.
Hood Room.
Mississippi Hood Room.
Yeah, Mississippi Hood Room.
I'll holler at you. Much love to y'all, man. I'll holler at y'all next time around, baby.
All right, Goldie. I'll see you May 26th.
Salute, sir.
For sure.
Yeah. Hey, when I seen that, man, hey, look.
Energy, bro.
I'm going to tell y'all, look, I pulled up to the club one night, right?
Yeah.
I asked Mississippi Snow, I'm like, so it's in the middle of Jackson, it's in the heart of Jackson. I was like, bro, do I need to bring something on me, or are we straight? And he was like, nah, all our people got all that. You straight, you with us, blah, 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 blah. So I pull up to the club. I'm one of the first person in the club. They got valet parking. So the valet done parked my shit, you know what I'm saying? And then I walked to the door. The lady's at the door. She's like, hey, it's a $10 cover charge. I was like, I mean, I'm an artist. She was like, it doesn't matter. All artists have to pay $10 cover charge. And then I said, I'm Bloodhound.
Please.
Like, I'm one of the ones headlining this. Oh, it doesn't matter. We got major studio executives going to be in the audience tonight looking at people and stuff. So I walked back outside and I called Snow. I'm like, man, she talking about a $10 cover charge, bro. I could pay it, but actually I feel like I shouldn't have to. Goldie settled it. Goldie come walking on the parking lot, and you could tell he ran the shit. Goldie come walking in the parking lot. He said, Bloodhound, come follow me. I followed Goldie. We went right through the front door, right past that lady. She was looking at me so crazy.
Yeah.
had to pay
She
nothing.
probably mad at you, bro. She probably
Yeah.
mad. She
Well,
done
she
tried to
see-
do her job, and
She seen me walk in with Goldie, so she knew then. Oh yeah, then he might be somebody. So
she
then
probably
Do
she
what now?
probably secretly hated you forever after
Ever.
that. It's
But nah,
over.
she was a good lady. She was a good old lady. But I go to Goldie and I'm like, so where you done most of your stuff at? And he was like, bro, I've been grinding in Atlanta for a couple years. I'm from Jackson, but now I came back to Jackson to try to start this movement with y'all.
Right.
And I was like, all right, yeah, bet, blah blah blah, blase. When this man stepped on stage to perform, though, bro, he's the only artist. When everybody come to the stage and whipped out their cell phones and started to record him, bro.
Yeah. He got
So
energy, bro. He got
Yeah.
energy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you can feel it. You can feel the vibe. He got energy. He comes in with the energy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I picked up on real quick. Like,
Right.
it ain't a low moment with homie around, probably, bro. Like he gonna keep it hype.
Right. I totally agree. So May 26th, anybody close to Jackson, y'all come down to Young LA and see me open. That was Goldie. You're gonna see him. Mississippi Snow's gonna be there. Cadillac Jones gonna be there, and Young Bleed's gonna be there. I didn't know Young Bleed did the songs with Master P like that. What song they sing? I smoke, I drink, I'm supposed to stop, I can't
quit, but I can't. I drank, I smoke, or it's I smoke, I drank. I'm supposed to quit, but I can't.
Oh. Hey, but believe it or not, y'all, I know y'all ain't gonna believe this, but we've been on an hour.
Damn, bro, that shit was quick.
Yeah, we've been on an hour. So I think Millie took the crown tonight. What y'all think?
Yeah. I'd say that's the song that was on when I was coming up, right? Like,
I
when
think
first
so.
coming on here. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Bruh,
I'm
and
pretty sure.
Crump, dog, man, I appreciate you come through, dog, at the last minute. And Goldie come through at the last minute. Hey, bro, it's hard to run a podcast when you got people. They do the same thing at shows. When you putting on a show, you always got about 15 people call you. Even though they bought tickets, they'll call you and say, man, we can't make the show, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Start,
Yeah,
and I'm thinking podcasts might be the same way or whatever, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
worse.
It's worse.
It's worse. It's worse because people are within the confines of their home already. You know what I mean? So like, they're cool. They're just chilling. They can do it or not. But like, whenever you get used to your something to do is hit a button and go on and talk, like you get to the point where it's like, oh man, I ain't gonna fuck with it today. Like maybe next week or something. You know what I mean? Like you just like anything else, human nature takes over. You start taking things for granted. You know what I mean? Like, and then that just leads to everything bad always. So
yeah. Mary Baker wants to hear John Wayne. Look, the only song y'all gonna hear from me tonight is Please Take Me Back, because it's been an hour. I gotta get these kids straight. Crump, I appreciate you showing up, man.
Yes, sir, bro. I appreciate being able to, man. Definitely. I'll let you wrap it up, bro. Do your thing. I'll go ahead and jump down, man.
Are you still gonna go live? If Crump still, are you gonna go live after this?
Shit, I hadn't even planned. I hadn't planned on it or thought about it or nothing, bro.
Well, I was gonna say y'all just run over to Crump's live if he does, but if not,
I just
that's
jumped
cool.
on here, bro, because you said something about if you want to. I saw you was alone, so I said, let me get up there with the homie real quick,
Yeah, I
bro.
appreciate it, bro.
I ain't letting the homie ride out solo dolo like that, bro. Like,
Yeah. Hey, and Big Jim, this dude is an Upchurch fan, and he keeps commenting Creek Squad. Let me say, let me say something, man. I love Creek Squad to death, man. You can't single out one or two people and then label all those people the same as Creek Squad. I got a lot of Creek Squad of people that support me. You know what I'm saying? So even though Upchurch don't like it when I do it, okay. But shout out Creek Squad. and for their support and everything that they done.
Well,
All right,
man,
Crunk. Do what now?
I was just gonna say, bro, every 4 years you have Republicans who vote Democrat, and you have Democrats who vote Republican, bro. Y'all have a good night, man. With much gratitude and great respect. I am corrupt.
Yeah, we love y'all. I already know.
You are now listening to Anyway Well.
Well, please get me back on track. How'd I just break away from the mess? Here's a wooden packer when you see a black and decker in the wood shop, good shop, but you know I won't. Try to build a home even though I'm all alone. Write a love letter, let me get it all together. Birds of a feather and you know we fly together. We can fly in any weather, you can even ask Heather. No, I can't say that name rings a bell. And you think you know me oh so well. And I swear now my love's for sale. You can hit me back, get me back on track. Give another chance, take a romance, take another glance. Might as well dance. Try a third time, Thunderbird is mine. I'll keep the deer blind this time I'm blind. Once upon a time we fell in love. Shut another hate with God above. On a first date, I was really late. Falling in the calling and the falling of my eyes. But I realized, took a step back. But I had to try to be a man. Forward in attack, forward in advance. Bringing back the memories, taking off your pants. Now you told me pack my shit and leave. After we breathe, you can swallow my seed. Here, kitty, come and grab a little kitty. If you're feeling any pity, then it's probably really shitty in the middle of the city. In the 50, in the 50, in the 50, going once, in the 50, going twice. Do I hear 55? There's our love still alive. Any love, got a thug, get a little love.
I don't know how many times I have to tell you this. Stop calling me, stop texting me, stop showing up in my house, stop calling my work. We are done, we are finished, you will never see me again. You fucked up real good this time.
Please, take me back. I smoke trees instead of crack. Now, life's back on track. So please, take me back. Well, live a fairy tale that you know so well. Cold running tail, don't worry about the smell. Smelling the regret, don't worry yet, cause it wants you back. Backing in and shacking up, do it again. We can be friends. Packing like a Machiavelli, backing in the back of heavy itty bitty city. Working for the nitty gritty, you my little bitty hilly billy. Please come back, buy a diamond ring, other weird things. Lady of my dreams, even though we'll take it slow, just move real fast and forget the past. I'll kiss your ass and lick your crotch for the fifth of scotch and a big black yacht for my number one thought. Find forgiveness deep within. Now let's rewind and start again. Please, take me back. I smoke trees instead of crack. Now life's back on track.